some couple of things. Let me just get my stuff ready. Okay. Hello, everybody. This is gonna be an epic fucking FaceTime, epic FaceTime chat that I'm gonna be doing. The thing is, it says "oh no" on this video because things are just happening and it's just going south from there. It's just going all down here from all downhill from there. To freedom of speech, to freedom rights. Actually, just plain freedom rights. It's going downhill because it just is, because all of this, the world that we live in, and the politics, and all these politicians and everything else is just going downhill from there. And somebody that's rich is like, I wouldn't say making it go downhill, but it's happening that way. I'm not blaming any politician, and especially a special politician, or anybody that's in the White House, or anybody that's out of the White House that's making our freedom of speech and everything else going downhill. It turned out to be alright when in the 90s, early 90s and 2000s, we had to deal with fucking terrorist activity, and we had our freedom of speech. But after we took out one snake in the grass, which is a fucking Bin Laden was a snake in the grass, okay? Now now our freedom of speech is being changed with is getting changed with, like, this other thing called, oh, what's it called? What's up? Oh, nothing much. I'm talking about all our features. Say, you're cute. Your hair. Yes, I did cut my hair. Because this hair was on top of my eyes and I could hardly see anything, and it was getting annoying when I was working. I didn't work because at my work I had so much freedom. I had freedom of speech, but we didn't. Now freedom of speech is going downhill. You can't have freedom of speech anymore. Political correctness, yeah, that's what it is. Political correctness is changing our freedom of speech. Can't have freedom of speech because there's political correctness. Freedom of speech. I'm talking about freedom of speech just took it off the list and put political correctness to replace it. Which means you can't say hardly any goddamn thing anymore. Especially when you're in a workplace. Hardly like anything could be simple that tell a guy that just pisses you off to tell him to take a hike. You can't even tell him to take a hike. You know, it's like, I gotta do something in the bathroom real quick. Yeah. Fucking loogie, man. I hate being sick. That's the thing I hate. I hate being fucking sick. I just do. Whatever I want to say anyway. And where, fuck it. I know. What? Yeah, you can say stuff, but I'm just saying, they replaced freedom of speech to this political correctness. That's what I'm saying. This political correctness. They replaced freedom of speech with political correctness. That's what I'm saying. You cannot have freedom of speech anymore. You can't have freedom of speech anymore because it's political correctness. Like, if somebody pisses you off, you can't say nothing to them at all, because they get all offended and shit. No. It was before Donald Trump. It was before Donald Trump. What really made that political correctness is after the Bush administration and Obama voted in. Now Trump. This political correctness was, it's all a fluke, just to fuck with people. It's all about political correctness. Well, you don't. If you're a bisexual, and if somebody call you if a straight man will call you a faggot, how would you feel? I would feel like kicking the motherfucker's ass. Talking shit about me, I don't say, "Oh, you hurt my feelings." What the fuck am I? What am I, a little bitch? No, I'm gonna take it like a man. I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna either just beat the motherfucker's ass, or just say something really smart to him. Well, you know, I might be a faggot, but at least I'm not, fucking your dirty mama, your dirty birth mama, you know what I'm saying? Just ain't fucking with your goddamn moms, man. That's nasty. You know what I'm saying? Talk back. And then they get this bright idea. And here's the other thing that fucking pisses me off. That, you can't talk about nothing about Muslims. You can't talk about any religion, anybody's religion, and everything else. Blah, 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 blah. Like, really? Oh, you can't talk about somebody that's have a religion and talk bad about it and da 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 da. Really? But they can tell us that we are going to die. They start threatening us. Muslim people threatening other people. Oh, it's just fine, It's all about the political correctness. Political correctness is another version of communism. That's all it is. That's all political correctness is another version of being communism. Is being a communist. That's all it is. Oh, I don't like what you say, so... just like Stalin. Just like Stalin. If you didn't like what you said, or you had opinion, he would kill you. He would actually take you out of the history books. He would burn all your photos of all the troops, burn your photos, burn everything, so you don't exist. That's all it is. Political correctness is another fucking communism. That's why you get all these Antifa motherfuckers from. That's where they come from. That's when the strong line, when they give a strong line of political correctness to some college to tell them about that shit, and they don't know exactly where it came from. These teachers tell them all sorts of fucking shit. Oh, this didn't happen, or this did, or they could have told the students, oh no, this didn't happen. Oh no, that didn't happen. I feel like when they told me about political correctness, and then I fucking learned about it, I actually took the fucking part of knowing what the fuck it is, and had an idea what the fuck it is on YouTube, and some other fucking shit that I've seen. All it is a political correctness is a fucking communist act. That's all it is. What about this African American guy? He talks about political correctness. It doesn't matter what color you are. You could still be communist. You can still be a communist. It doesn't matter what color you are. You can still be a communist. And then we're supposed to stand here and tell ourselves everything's gonna be fine, everything. No, our forefathers gave us freedom of speech to talk to each other, which is called democracy. But no, they changed it into, as they say, fucking, supposed to be freedom of speech, but it's not. It's not freedom of speech. They replaced it. I'm bisexual, but I tell you what, if somebody would tell me something, I would say something back. That's called democracy, isn't it? Or isn't it not? And these people says, well, be glad that you in a free country. I don't feel free. I don't feel free if somebody's telling me, no, you can't say this or you cannot say that or blah 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 blah. That's a fucking communist act. You telling me I can't say something, it's called a communist act. Well, might as well just fucking put your fucking fist up here and do this, because that's what communists do. I live in a democracy here. I live in a democracy country. But they took freedom of speech away and they switched it to political correctness? Correctness? Political correctness? I feel like living in a democracy, not a commune, not in a fucking commune, okay? We live in a free world. We don't live in this combination world. So why do they put political correctness as it? They don't know it, but it's a communist move. That's all it is. They switched the freedom of speech. They switched that, and they put a little bit of communism in the fucking country, shoving it in our faces. Communism. See? That's a communistic threat. I have got two hackers to locate my take and down what you got, loser. That's another communist threat. It's still gonna be posted on YouTube. You're a communist. Or Muslim fucking jihadi that's trying to threaten me. Radicalist, Islamic radicalist. Radicalized Muslim that's trying to tell me some shit. It's still going to be posted no matter what you do. So again, either a really terrorist, there's terrorists trying to hack me. Let's see here. Let's see what your thing looks like, buddy. Well, it's a green picture with that. Knobhead. Which means you're a Muslim and you live in London. Which, by the way, if we go back to the Viking Age, which is the Vikings was there, Vikings does not care who you are or what your religion is. They'll just cut you down. How do you know where I live at? And how would I know where you live at when you said knobhead? Which is pronunciation of British speaking. UK speaking, actually, I should say. But I'm not from California, though. And I don't think you're from California neither. No, you're not. I know damn well you're not. Because they don't speak like that. You said California. Then you say that. So those two are lying factors. Faction of lying. Is that supposed to be the time? Because you don't know how to write the time. You see, here we go with this person that thinks that they're righteous by just saying you suck knobhead. Think they're righteous by saying that and tell me that they're going to hack me because they're idiots. Which is, I haven't seen that at all. What area code? Is that a zip code? Or is that an area code of a phone number? Actually, you think, dickhead, because you need to be more specific. Or is that an address code? If that's your phone number code, which is a phone number area code, by the way, then maybe, yeah. Well, you're out of something. I don't know what you're out of. Maybe intelligence. Maybe some intelligence that you're out of, but other than that, I don't know what the fuck you're out of. And you're here and still watching me. So political correctness got into my one workplace, and I got pretty angry that somebody thinks that I don't really care about anybody's religion. Oh wait, I don't care about anybody else's religion. Actually, I'm 25, but thank you for asking if I need a date when I'm like rubbing my dick on your ass. How about that? Then you can be a your anal cavity can be violated by me. Because I don't know what the hell you're talking to. Other than your mom. You talk to your mom, but you're obviously not talking to me like that. Because that's just low goddamn graded skill. I'm sorry. I'm not in what now? Yes, I am in the States. I'm in the United States of America. Where did you get this fucking stupid knowledge from? Did they put a steel plate in your head? Huh? Or just one ear out the other syndrome? You're not even in the States. It's just like a stupid 13-year-old. A stupid 13-year-old that needs to get fucking slapped. You're not even in the States. That's how like a 13-year-old acts. It's like, you're not even in the States. Yeah. Fucking idiot. He left pretty quick. Damn. It's 11 o'clock. I never start gaming or nothing. I just watched YouTube. That's all I can possibly do because my head's not here, and I have this. And swallowing is like my swallowing, like even saliva, is hard. So I don't know if I'm able to swallow food or hardly any cum. So yeah, although I don't know. Yeah, they're trying to do political correctness to the UK. They're trying to do the political correctness in the UK. It is sort of working. It's not working as all it is just a switch. Second right amendment is firearms. The second right amendment is firearms. They're trying to take that away also and switch it to something else. Oh yeah, I forgot I had a little bit of toilet paper so I could blow my nose. But that's what they try to do. They're trying to switch things around so you can't do that. It's funny as shit just gets funnier and funnier. It just gets fucked up. They try to do this thing where it's like the government try to say we're right and your guys is wrong. Okay? This is how they do it. They tell you stuff, they try to manipulate you. Okay? And somehow, quite a bit of people, they succeed. And numbing people out of... numbing people out so they could do, like, a switch on them. So they could just be, like, controlling the people. I don't mean, no, this is... It sounds like it's the government is a big-ass building. No, it sounds like the government is quite a bit of corrupt people. And then they have this riots of Antifa just plainly just doing dumb shit. Just dumb shit. Just fucking just violent, just dumb, violent, stupid shit. Just because they want America to be a communist nation. These Antifa people are just plainly stupid. They're dumb. And this jazz music is fucking fantastic to have this conversation. Because it's like the 1930s when the protesters... Hold on a second. I gotta spit this out. Yes, I'm feeling sick. It's not sound lovely stuff. Don't touch me. Okay. So what these Antifa people do is they try to destroy They were destroying Mickey D's. I seen like a video clip of they're like hitting, like fucking breaking the windows of McDonald's, which McDonald's does not have to do with any fucking thing other than having deliciousness and they're having deliciousness in their front door. And you could pay it for pretty damn cheap for the deliciousness. Their delicious food. Okay? And then these Antifa people, what they like to do is destroy people's businesses, and then they try to blame it on the other guy. They destroy shit, and then they have these these fucking communist flags. Wait, these communist fucking flags, and they complain about the other guy, but they're the ones that's fucking starting up bullshit with other people. And these so-called feminists are not really feminine at all. Most likely the opposite. Which does not make sense. How can you call yourself feminist when you're against men liking your feminist? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. Where does that make any sense? It doesn't. We're feminists. Really? How come you're really feminists? When you didn't shave your armpits and you look like a goddamn gorilla? What the fuck wrong with you? I'm not being sexist. I'm just saying it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. How does that make any sense? It doesn't make no fucking sense. And this bitch, to me, it doesn't make no motherfucking sense. So how does that imply to anything? To anything? Oh yeah, before I got fired to this so-called job, yes, I'm imploring that it wasn't not really much of a job. It was mostly like a fucking ridiculousness. That didn't hardly pay me shit, but it's better than nothing. I want to feel the excitement of the job. I don't feel like I did cardboard displays, but you know what that is like? Oh, Timmy went to school today? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. Most of the shit that that people was talking about in there was not supposed to say any of that shit. But hey, I didn't really care. When guys like in there, I don't feel proud to be an American, and I was like really pissed. But you know what? I let it slide as a motherfucker, because you know why? Because I'm a man. That's what men do. When they have conversation with other conversation that you're not really proud of or you don't like, you just pass it by because you don't really give a fuck. Pure and simple. Because I'm a man. I don't care. Okay? You might piss me off a little bit while you're saying I'm not proud to be an American, but at the same time, I don't care. Because I'm a fucking man. Because that's what real men do. They don't give a flying fuck. Okay? But I told this one lady about Muslims, and she was becoming a nun. This gets funny. She wanted to become a nun. But she did not give the right reasons to become a nun. No, she's like, she didn't say, oh, I'm going to sacrifice my whole life to Jesus and everything else. You know what she gave me? She gave me this stupid reason. well, you know, everybody has STDs and stuff, and my parents doesn't like me to date white guys, and this was an African American chick too, says, I'm not. My parents only wants me to date black guys, and there's all kinds of AIDS and stuff, and that's the reason why I want to become a nun. And I was like thinking of myself, what the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with this shit? This like reads toxic radiation all over it of the story. And then I fucking just said about, well, I'm a Viking and sometimes I just feel like killing Muslims. I wasn't being so real about it. I was being like, let's see how this goes. What she thinks. And I should have told her about the terrorist kind, but I didn't tell her about the terrorist kind. I just told her about some Muslims. That's about it. So it becomes a downfall to me. But oh golly, if it was some Muslims that's talking about Christians or fucking Jewish people and everything else, it's just fine. Really? It's just the government's like, well, he's just saying that. Da 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 da. So, as what I'm saying is they're giving it the freedom of speech to mostly of the motherfuckers that doesn't like anybody else, and everything else, and they don't like, and when it becomes the national anthem, these motherfuckers don't stand. They just sit down. Well, it's in their religion that they don't, you know. No. That's not a good reason to not stand up and pledge allegiance to the United States of America flag. That's not, no. I don't care what fucking religion you're in. You live in the United States of America, you should do it, and you should stand up and praise the fucking American flag because it saved their fucking asses in the fucking war zone. No, let's just be like, not realistic at all. No, this is, motherfuckers need to get real talk. Like they give to us when we enter in the Middle East. In the Middle East, they give us the real talk. Why don't we give them the real talk over here? I don't get that. Now, if you're Jewish and you do not like neo-Nazis, Jewish people, if you do not like the neo-Nazis, give the fucking neo-Nazis real talk. It's fucking simple. Okay, if you threaten us, we're gonna threaten you back. That's real talk. And we can't do that anymore because they took free speech away and they replaced it with political correctness. So we're gonna stand here around here, we're gonna fucking sit around here and let somebody threaten you, and then possibly the person will probably put in jail or you die. It seems how. Because you don't have the balls enough to talk back at them. Our freedom is getting taken away. It's fucking insane. Yeah. I'm tired of this fucking bullshit. I'm tired of fucking people threatening. I'm tired of people just saying, oh, it's political correctness. You can't say something. You can't really say something to them. I don't even bother saying nothing to anybody. You know why? Because I don't fucking care. If you're not hot to me, or you're not really a threat to me, I'm not gonna say nothing to you. Unless if I'm being sarcastic, like I done that in the store, being sarcastic to 3 girls. Basically it. But I'm not gonna say, hey, let me just say something to you. If you're Muslim, I'm not gonna say nothing to you at the store. There's simple to it, because you know why? Because I don't give a flying fuck about you. Unless if you're tossing a pamphlet that says, come to this one religion, like this mosque, yeah. Come to mosque. I'll be saying, shove that pamphlet up your ass, you Muslim son of a bitch. That's about it. Done. I am not going to mosque with you. I am not going to church with you. I'm not going to meditate with you, man. I'm not going to hold your fucking hand. Okay? Unless if you're my date. That's the only reason why I would hold hands with you, or I even talk to you, is because I might be interested in you, or something. Like out in public, I'm not interested in you. Now, I talk to some people, I give them like real, like, you know, talk, little chit chat. Not this fucking bullshit. Let's talk for like fucking 14 hours. Let's talk about 4 hours of fucking nonsense. Now, here's another fun fact about religion. All it is something to just fuck with your head. There's some things in different religions that is just fucking insane. Jesus went on the cross. Why did Jesus go on the cross? Because the Romans. Just to sacrifice himself, to kill himself, just to sacrifice himself for our sins. But here's the funny part. He died for our sins, but you cannot do all these sins. You can't do nothing. Well, especially murdering someone. I could see that. Murdering someone? Gee, that's really wrong. Although, somebody's trying to murder you, it's like, I don't know. Forgive the ones that trespassed you. Not really, no, thank you, Jesus. Yeah, this motherfucker, like, if I'll give you a thing, I'll give you a point of view of what I'm trying to say. If somebody breaks in your fucking house, and they stole your shit, and you find the motherfucker, and you're supposed to forgive them? Like, nah, bitch, you stole my shit, you're gonna be fucked up before you go to jail. You're gonna get fucked up before you go to jail. And your booty hole is not gonna be feeling well. Your booty hole is not gonna feel well at all. I was just gonna say, he raped me. They should have a cop says, oh, he raped you. Be glad he didn't. He raped you. Well, that's too bad for you. If he raped you, that's just too bad for you, man. You get plenty of that in jail. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see how many views I have. I was just looking at, when I'm having this conversation, I'm just looking at the floor here. But anywho, if somebody steals your shit and they don't ask to be accidentally shot or accidentally raped, I don't know. He's gonna have a lot of that in jail time, so might as well get him started, or he or she getting started with that shit. I don't know. How do you plead? Not guilty. Why not guilty? Because this guy, I was trying to steal his stuff, and he was raping me in the booty hole and everything, and yeah, it's like really hurting, really bad. Sometimes when I try to take when I go to the bathroom, go poop, it bleeds a little. Man, judge is like, man, he raped you really hard. Double confinement. No, I can't take any more jail time. You guys think it's funny when I'm bleeding in my asshole? Well, that's too bad. Yeah. By the way, that was like the gayest joke of all time. When I raped somebody in the ass, because they trying to steal or stole my stuff, maybe. Wow, it's really getting sexy. Yeah, steamy. Really steamy. It's really steamy. What the fuck's going on here? Wait. I smell some marijuana in this house. No, I'm just kidding. I don't have marijuana. Although, sometimes that would probably relieve my anger problems. Hang on a second, I need to... Sorry for doing that on the microphone. Damn it. You can hear everything. But, anywho, that's one thing I don't like, is people trying to steal my shit. And nowadays we have to deal with the political correctness. Call 911. Boop. Boop. Doot, doot, doot. Hello? Yeah, somebody's trying to steal my shit here. What should I do? Oh, just wait for the police officers. Please wait for the police officers to show up. Yeah. Let's wait for the police officers to show up. When is that going to happen? Oh, about 45 minutes. Okay, well, nice talking to you. Bloop. There you go. That took a fucking forever. And the cops ask you what happened here. Motherfucker was trying to steal my shit. That's what the fuck happened. Well, we're supposed to be here. Well, I shot the guy. Actually, there was a couple of them, so I just shot him. And then it becomes, oh, sir, you're under arrest, type of deal. But why? You didn't wait for the police officers. And our freedom is gone. 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 Our freedom is gone. Oh, damn it, Jimmy! You're not supposed to look at porn now. Now we gotta cut your balls off now, Jimmy. Why you have to cut my balls off? Because you're gonna be a eunuch now. What the fuck? Because you can't. Because kids can't. Because now it's like, oh, now we gotta do the baby thing. We gotta make the kid, like the kid that's like about 13 or 14, into the baby now. They cannot do that. Kids can't look at porn and venture. Why not? they exploit themselves. Like there's a kid named Timmy. He likes women. And then he looked at gay porn. He likes guys now. Oh wait. That's my story. And I also like women too. And transgender women also. Interesting. Why can't a Viking like she-males? Hey, we both got a heart on. Our swords are ready to fight each other. Pling, pling, pling. Anywho, I'm dancing with music. Oh, there you go. Look at this smartass with his comment. You're not even in the States. You mean America? God damn it! You mean goddamn US of A? I am in the goddamn US of A. I'll tell you what I am. I'll tell you what, Junior, I know I am in the United States of America, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm not in the deep south, but I am in the state of Pennsylvania. I'll tell you what, we make pencils every single fucking day, you motherfucker. We might sharpen our pencils, stab it in your goddamn throat, motherfucker. No, I'm just kidding. No, I wouldn't stab anybody in the throat. I would just rub their cheek, you know? Rub their cheek with my hand. I tell you. Hey, darling, how are you? I see you got a heart on for me. Oh, wait, that's a dude. Who brought the briefcase here? Anybody important? I need the controller. No, control. God damn it, I need to charge this shit. I don't feel safe anymore. Well, just about 53 minutes and 54. Well, I'm just gonna stop this because my thoughts is gonna be, oh man. Yeah, I'm really feeling warm in on my head. Not feeling well. Rednecks does everything. No, not really. No. I don't know. Beware, you cannot say whatever you want because they took it away. They took it away, freedom of speech. They're actually trying to they didn't fully take it away. They didn't fully take it away, freedom of speech. But they're trying to take it away with this other bullshit of fucking political correctness of speaking, which is a communist thing, by the way, which is way back to Stalingrad, which is Stalin made that of political correctness to in fact control the people. Hi. So, if you don't think they're trying to take freedom of speech, they're trying to take freedom of speech out of the United States of America. And they put this political correctness and make it into a communist movement, which is, by the way, it is a communist movement. And then, which is Stalin did that. Stalin made that possible after World War II. By the way, during and after World War II. And now it's in this country, and that's why Antifa wants to make a communist country, because starting all of that political correctness bullshit, which is Antifa is actually ruining other people's lives, which is ruining everybody's lives altogether. So they don't really think. They think, oh yeah, you're a Nazi, you're a fascist. No, I'm not. Because I'm an American and I believe everybody's rights is there. Just don't take my rights away because you think we should have a communist revolution that obviously does not work for anybody but you and your retarded state of mind. Antifa is another pronoun of anti, and I don't know what the fuck fa is for. What is fa is for? I know what anti mean, but what does fa means? Nobody tells me what the fuck it means. And they probably don't know either way because their leader is such a fucking retarded asshole that don't know nothing other than their own asshole. I think like 5 of them was part of Antifa because that's why they left. Maybe they left. I don't know. This thing likes to glitch a lot. That count up thing, you never could trust that thing because that thing sometimes glitches up and shit. But this Antifa thing is really stupid. It's dumb. It's dumb. Don't trust it. It is like illusion that's just really spinning out of control. This Antifa thing is like some kind of disease that's just really spiraling out of control. It's insane. Or disease or virus or what the fuck. It's spiraling out of control. It's insane. It doesn't mean anything. It takes religious beliefs and throw it out the window. And also the LGBT that's living here is actually throwing that stuff away too, which pisses me off too. Oh, how are we trying to get rid of LGBT community? Because communism is communism. When they tell you to fuck a camel, if they would tell a communist leader would tell you to fuck a camel, would you actually fuck a camel? Or a duck? Or a fucking goat or cow or something? I don't think you would. A communist person would say, I am God. Motherfucker, you are not God. You're a human fucking being. You take a shit just like I do. Not very quietly, and turns out to be sometimes to be a big headache in the end. King Jong-un. King Jong-un. Yeah, I don't take a shit, man. Nah, man, I'm like a godly figure, man. I don't take a shit, man. No way, man. Fucking King Jong-un. Yeah, man, I'm like God, man. Yeah, man. Oh, man, these Americans, man, they don't have no idea what's gonna go on, man. No, man. And then they put a video of missile attacks and shit, like fake missile attacks and shit like that. But King Jong-un, man, oh yeah, man, I'm like God, man, you know, yeah, man, I'm something else, man, yeah, I'm King Jong-un, man, and I'm something else, man, oh yeah, man, I don't take a shit for weeks, man, no, man, I don't take a shit ever, man, and how do you eat? I don't eat, man, yeah, I can live without no food, man. Fucking dude. Yeah, man, I'm King Jong-un, man. I can say shit to Donald Trump, man, and get away with it. I can tell shit to China too, man. Hey, man, you just better fucking help us, man. Yeah, man, China, man, yeah. The fuck? And China is like, no, nah, man. China's like the, I forget what the Chinese president is, but China's like, China's like, nah, King Jong-un, nah, North Korea, we can't help you, man. Nah, man, we can't help you, man. We're allies with America, man, because America is our pocketbook, man. Nah, man. Nah, man. You stink, dude. Why? Why do you think guys? You smoke, dude? No, I don't smoke, but I'm just like saying as a thing what King Jong-un would say to everybody else. King Jong-un, man, he's the big shit, man. Basically the big shitter. And the LGBT people, like, and I like some, like, quite a bit of LGBT, but they can be, I don't know what the term is called, annoying? A little bit annoying sometimes? Such as the PSN name called Raven Boy, and also another person called Mr. Korean Model. They're kind of make me want to slap them, both of them. Wake up, fools! I feel like being a juggalo here. I'm bisexual, but I'm a juggalo, motherfuckers. Bring that juggalo sound in your ass. Shove it up. Shove it up your ass. Like that. Any more questions? Juggalos are basically ICP and everybody else. Horrifying and awkward at the same time. I can tell you why awkward and scary, like horrible and awkward at the same time. Hang on a second, I need a. Damn it, I hate when I'm sick. But, yeah, North Korea is horrible and awkward at the same time because Kim Jong-un is worried about his weapons and his luxury stuff and his military, but he doesn't care about, what he doesn't care about is everybody, every small guy that has to feed his family. He does not care about that. He doesn't. And awkward, here's the awkward part, is when we're trying to tell him, hey, we're not threatening you, we're just surrounding you because you are threatening us. And they think that we're out to get him, which most of the time we're not. Most of the time we're like, hey man, it's cool it's pretty cool what you're doing over there. Please don't threaten us or we might do something. And he's like, oh really? You are threatening my country because you are threatening me and you are trying to kill me and everything else. And like, and our military is like, no, we're trying to protect everybody else from you, you fucking whack job. I am not a whack job. I am a leader of North Korea. Like, dude, you're not getting the bigger picture. You're threatening everybody else. You're threatening Japan, and Japan is like, most of Japan is like, yeah, dude, we just want to be left alone. We just want to be left alone, dude. You're just threatening everybody because you think that you're really all that. You just need to calm down, man. It's like, in South Korea, it's like, dude, we don't want communism. We don't want communism. We don't want communism. We want the opposite of that. We want freedom. We want to make shit. We want to make shit, and we want to sell shit to everybody else, so everybody else would buy our stuff, so we could get some cash flow, so we can make more stuff and sell it at the same time and live in a long and prosperous life without no hunger problems. The Philippine president, I don't know about. The Philippine president is more like a guy that's in the islands. In the islands, do not know what to do next. But he's also influenced by Christianity. I don't know about that. But I don't know about that because I don't live there. But there was like this Christian, I thought he was like Christian or something like that. I know there's quite a bit of Muslims there too, and to her left. You know what? I'm really hot, and I'm just really. I need to take a break from this. I've been doing this for an hour or so, like an hour and almost 10 minutes, getting there to 10 minutes, but please leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe, or the opposite because of that, because I feel like everybody else should have freedom. But sometimes freedom has a cost to it. And everybody would understand why that freedom might have a cost to it. Somebody joined in, but it's already too late. I'm really oh man, I'm sweaty. Dude, you're gonna have to look at the whole video after this. Because I'm really sweaty and shit. It's really getting hot in here. I'm sick as fuck too. Oh man.